Sound check, test 1 2, test 1 2, sound check. All right. Hello, good evening.
Yes, thank you, teachers. See you again.
See me. You don't say see you again when you just meet your teacher. You say see you again when we are leaving the classroom. Okay. You say hello, teacher. Good
Yeah,
evening. You don't say see you again. It means goodbye. Okay. It's nice to see you. It's
yeah.
nice to see you. How are you doing? How are you doing?
Yes, thank you, teachers. I'm fine today.
Good.
Yes.
Good. Good.
I'm busy.
Oh.
I had a business
Uh huh.
from other province,
Mhm.
and I write my home. My homes at 6 30 p.m. Yeah.
Ah, okay. So are you tired or just okay? Just doing fine.
Yes.
Okay.
And last week, I was busy because I went to Hue City. Uh,
Okay.
it is a central province in Vietnam,
I
and
see.
therefore I didn't learn with you
Yeah.
last week.
Yes, I
Yes.
was I was actually worried. I was actually worried because Free Talk English told me that Mr. Nguyen Da Fong will not be able to come to class, and I was like, okay, just for one day? Is it just for one day? And they said no, for 2 days. That's the whole week, and I was like, what happened to Fong? Did you get sick? Because I have students. I have students last week that was also absent because they had COVID-19. So I was like, oh, I hope Fong didn't had
Yeah.
COVID. Yeah, they were sick. So I was
Yeah.
worried about you. I was
Yeah.
worried about you.
Yes. I had COVID-19.
When?
But yes, after my New Year holiday.
I see. Okay.
After week, yes, and but because I have I have I had only maybe 4 days with COVID-19. Yeah,
I see. At least you're okay now. At least you're fine. You're safe.
yeah.
Because when I had COVID-19, I had it for 2 weeks, and it's hard to breathe.
Oh,
It's like that.
yeah.
It's hard to breathe. So I don't want to have it anymore. At least now we have
Yes, I think
vaccine.
yes,
Hmm.
yeah, and I think is COVID-19 is a normal disease. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
it's like a regular
when
flu.
everyone yes,
Hmm.
yeah,
But yeah, we can't be too complacent. We always have to be safe. So I still recommend masks and putting alcohol in your hands whenever,
yeah,
especially you are traveling most of the time because of your business. So I suggest you be safe. All right, let's we have to catch up. We have to catch up. You were absent for 2 days last week. All right, let's go ahead. I'm going to share
yeah,
you my screen. Oh man, we have to do a lot of stuff. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay, let me show you my screen. All right, today's lesson is going to be reading part 2. Basically, last week we had reading part 1, or last week rather. The last lesson that we had was about reading part 1, culture shock, if you still remember it. Yeah, you did some reading and you did well. I'm quite impressed with your reading, so very good. Yeah. Now we're going to continue with part 2, reading number 2, culture shock. It still deals with culture, as I have explained in your syllabus that we will deal more with cultures. Now let's go ahead and continue. So can you please read our targets? You can see I am sharing my screen right now. Please read the targets. We have
yeah,
3. Okay, if you're ready, go.
yes, yes. Loliu was related to the topic culture.
Okay.
Practice
Mm-hmm.
reading
Continue,
Yes,
continue.
practice reading apprehension.
Good.
Discuss the topic raised in the reading.
Okay. Can you repeat the words related?
Related.
Very good. Apprehension.
Apprehension.
Discuss.
Discuss.
Very good. Excellent. Still excellent. All
Yeah.
right. Let's continue. And I'm also going to refresh your memory. If you remember, we studied about terms and phrases. So we will answer this real quick. What is the ability to understand, communicate, and effectively interact with people across cultures? What do you call that again? It is the ability to understand, communicate, and effectively interact with people across cultures. If you remember our reading lesson last time. All right, let me try to check if I can still
Yeah.
pull it here. Hold on. If you remember that. Oh, yes, we can. Okay. What is that, if you still remember it?
Yes. In my opinion,
Mm-hmm.
it is that is cross culture skills.
Cross cultural skills, not cross
Yes,
culture.
cross cultural skills. Yeah,
Yes, yes.
cross cultural skills.
Very good, very good. How about the next one? It is to understanding of the differences between themselves and people from other countries or other backgrounds, especially differences in attitudes and in values. What do you call that?
Yes, that is cultural awareness.
Yes, very good. Say awareness.
Yeah, awareness.
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 No, 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 not nis. Ness.
Yes.
It's like this. It's like I'm gonna write it. I'm gonna write it.
Yeah, yeah.
Aware
Awareness.
and then ness. Aware. Cut.
Yeah.
Ness.
Yeah. Awareness.
Very good. Oh, we have it right here. Perfect. Okay, so that is one of the two. Now, next, it refers to the acquisition of in depth knowledge and understanding of international issues, an appreciation of and ability to learn and work with people from diverse linguistic and cultural backgrounds, proficiency in a foreign language, and skills to function. What do you remember of this? Do you still recall the answer to this one?
Yes. In my opinion, that is global competence.
Okay. Global competence is correct. However, the pronunciation of competence is like this. This is the spelling COMPETENCE. But the pronunciation is like this. Com P tense. Can you try to read?
Competence. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Sometimes you have to
Yeah.
read it slowly first before you get to, be fast on it. Everything goes slow. All right, let's go with the next one. This refers to a country where a company that is based in another country has business activities. Again, refers to a country where a company that is based in another country has business activities. What do you call this?
A country.
hmm
Yes.
What do you call that? A country. Where a company that is based in another country has business activities. Okay? It's okay if you don't remember the answer, just raise your hand. I can help you.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
The
Can
correct
you help me?
Yes, sir.
Can you help me?
The correct
Yeah.
answer is host country. Host country. Can you read the answer, please? Host country.
Yes. Host country.
Very good. Very precise. Very, very good English. Okay,
Yeah.
let's continue. The set of rules or customs that control accepted behavior in particular social groups or social situations. Again, the set of rules or customs that control accepted behavior in particular social groups or social situations. What do you call that?
Yes. I don't know.
Okay,
Can
it's
you
okay.
help me?
It's okay.
Yes.
It is generally, hold on. Okay. It is what we call etiquette. It is how you
Yes. Etiquette.
it is how you carry yourself. Whenever you had like a meeting, I know you've been through a lot of meetings, with CEOs, with presidents of the companies, with clients, big time clients. And of course, when you face them, there is a certain etiquette. It is basically controlled behavior. You cannot do, just things, you cannot just act simple. You have to act with etiquette. All right, that's what we call etiquette. Can you say that again?
Etiquette.
Very good. Very good. All right, next.
Yeah. Etiquette.
Refers to the system of rules and accepted or acceptable behavior used at official ceremonies and occasions. Refers to the system of rules and acceptable behavior used at official ceremonies and occasions. Starts with the letter P.
Yes. Can you help me?
Yes,
I think it's
sir.
very
The answer
difficult.
is actually you
Yes.
answered this last time. The answer is protocol. You remember protocol? It's in our chat box.
Yeah.
Protocol.
Protocol.
Yes, sir. It's pronounced as
Protocol.
protocol. Can you say that again? Protocol.
Protocol.
Very good. All right, next one.
Yeah.
Refers to a sign of something existing or happening. Refers to a sign of something existing or happening. Starts
Yes. I don't know. Can you
starts
help me?
Yes, sir. It is manifestation. Again, manifestation refers to a sign of something existing or happening. Can you say it again? Manifestation.
Manifestation.
Very good. Very good. Next. Refers to a company that gives advice on a particular subject. Refers to a company that gives advice on a particular subject. Okay. I used to work for some of these companies, or actually, we had those companies before. It starts with letter C. Your clue word here is gives advice. A company that gives advice. Say, for example, you have this
Yeah.
business, you're into construction, but you don't know this area or this part of construction. So you will ask this company, hey, can you give me an advice? What company is that? What company do you call that? It starts with letter C.
Policy.
No. Starts
Maybe
with letter C, not P.
policy.
Nope. The answer is consultancy, not
Mm.
policy. As I've said, it starts with letter
Yeah,
C.
yeah, yeah,
Okay? It's consultancy. You are consulting, asking for an advice regarding a particular subject.
yeah.
All right?
Yes, and I understand. Yeah,
I think you've been, I think you, correct me if I'm wrong, I think you told me that you have been a consultant to other companies.
yeah,
Yes. You give
yeah,
them
yeah.
advice, that's consultancy. All right, next one. Refers to the training designed to specific needs. Again, refers to the training designed to fit specific needs.
Um, re retraining.
I'm sorry, once again?
Maybe retraining.
It is training, but it is called, hold on, let me type it in. Okay. It is called tailored training. Basically, the training is being designed to your specific needs. Just like here in Free Talk English, when we teach our students, some most oftentimes
Yeah,
than not, we try to check what do our students need. Okay? Because when you say learning English, it involves a lot. It involves listening, reading, pronunciation, grammar, understanding. So it's a lot of things, to balance. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. Thank you so much for your answers. All right, we're going.
teacher.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean retraining, same tailored training.
Retraining is basically a second training. When you say retraining, it means that you repeated the training. That's why training.
Yeah,
But when you say tailored training, the training is designed specifically for your needs. Let's say, for
yeah,
example, I'm going to give you an advice. Okay, Mr. Fong, the training
yeah,
that you
yeah, yeah,
need is more with grammar. Why? Why, teacher? Because I can see that you're having challenges with grammar. Okay, but I am good at pronunciation. Yes, you are. But again, in English, it's not just about pronunciation, it's also grammar, it's also understanding, and etc. So the difference between retraining and tailored training is this: retraining, you will train again. Tailored training means to say that we will train you with what you need, specifically with what you need, designed to fit specific needs. Okay, do you follow
yeah,
now?
yes. Yeah.
All
And
right.
yes, I understand.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's go with your exercise for today. We're going to do reading. All right. I'm going to give you an advice. Please follow my advice. Read slowly but surely.
yeah,
We are not in a hurry. Why? 80% of the time, according to studies, when people who reads fast, most of the time they will have errors. That is a study. Okay? So I want you to relax. When you read, relax. Inhale, exhale.
yeah,
I just want you to feel at home, relaxed, and then read slowly. You don't need to be fast. Why? Reading is not a race. Reading is basically the goal of reading is for your listener, which is me, to be able to understand what you are saying. Okay? So if you're ready, you may now begin. Standard Bank overcomes culture shock.
yes. Standard Bank overcomes culture shock. It is increasingly common for multinational businesses businesses to send employees on international assignments, but without the right cross-cultural five skills, staff will often struggle. Wayne Mullen, head of learning and development a standard bank discusses the impact that cultural challenges can have on employees, can relocating to another country in order to be successfully transferred.
Mm-hmm.
Employees must understand the host country culture, he argues.
I like the speed. I like the tempo. When you say speed or tempo, that is how fast or how slow you read. I like it. It's just right. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay? But I want you to read this again. All right? Let me type it in.
Multinational.
Okay. It's not actually multinational. That's the reason why I want you to say it
Yeah,
again.
yeah, multi.
I'll have to explain it to you. The word is multinational. Multinational or multinational.
Yeah.
There are two things. British English or American English, which we both accept, but I will give you an option so that you can have, two options. You can say multinational or
Yeah.
multinational.
Yes. Multinational.
Okay, which is good.
Yes, or multinational.
Yes, thank you. All right, next word. Okay. How do you read this again?
Assignment.
Okay.
Assignment.
Okay. I don't hear the letter S. If you will see the spelling, ASSIGN MENTS. So if there's an S at the end of the word, then we should hear the sound of the letter S. Assignments. Assignments.
Assignment.
Okay. There's still no S. Assignments. Try again.
Yeah. Assignments.
There. There you go. There you go. See, there's a difference. There's a difference. When you say assignment without an S, it's just one. When you say assignments with
Yeah.
an S, it's a lot. It means plural. Okay? Next, the word that I
Yeah.
have here is this.
Skills.
Okay, why did I put the box in letter S? Because a while ago, when you were reading, you said the right cross-cultural 5 kills. I didn't hear the S. Okay, I'm very particular with pronunciation. I'm very particular, especially with the sound. That's why I want you to remind you. I want to remind you that S we will have to pronounce. Next word. This is actually not an error, but this is more of a correction. All right. The name is Wayne Mullen. Say Mullen.
Mullen.
Okay. Mullen is a typical British or American family name. All right. It's Mullen. Okay. Next
Yeah, yeah.
next word
Mullen.
is this. How do you read this, please?
Impact.
Okay. A while ago.
Impact.
Very good. That is good. I can hear the C and the T at the end. But earlier, I
Yeah.
heard you say impact. That's what you said, impact. There should be
Yeah.
C and a T. The sound of C is K. The sound of T is T. Impact.
Yes.
That's what you did earlier. Very good. Let's continue.
Yeah.
Let's continue. One more. Let's do one more. Ah, this is much more longer,
Yeah.
but I'm confident you can do this. If you're ready, go.
Yes. Colleges from different countries fitting might share similar professional knowledge and skills within a single international organization,
Mm-hmm.
but their ways of working, social skills, body language, and ways of doing country business are likely to be completely different.
Mm-hmm.
They may have a different patterns
Mm-hmm.
of behavior which need to be understood and appreciated in order for everyone to work together 55 successfully. For example, while it may be acceptable for Chinese office workers in Hong Kong
Mm-hmm.
to use the door close button on a lift, no matter
Good, good.
how many people are also getting in,
Mm-hmm.
doing such as thing in London would make people extremely angry. It is common for South Africans to ask personal questions of their counterparts
Mm-hmm.
shortly after being introduced, while a 55 British college may perceive this as impolite and inappropriate. Appropriate. Latin Americans need to personal space in much less than that their British colleges. 40 global companies should never underestimate the effect that culture can have on international assignments.
Yes, good, good.
Cultural, yeah, cultural awareness is much more than simply knowing 50, 15 about a country history and geography. It is about understanding how and why cultures work differently. It is also important to understand your own cultural makeup in order 50 to work more effectively, must maximize teamwork and strengthen global competence.
Very good. Okay, we will just do this faster because our time is almost up, actually. The first word here
Yeah,
is not college, it's colleague. Say colleague.
yeah, colleague,
College is spelled like this.
colleagues.
This is college. It pertains to a school. It pertains to a
Yes,
tertiary level of education. Call a college. That's college. This one is colleague. Next one, repeat after me.
colleague. Yes,
Next one, repeat after me. Appreciated.
appreciated.
Not sheated, appreciated. Yay. Appreciated.
Yes, appreciated.
That's about a bit more better. Next one. This one is extremely. Extremely.
Yes, extremely.
Not tremony. Extremely. You know, just like a woman's
Yes,
name, Lee. Extremely.
extremely.
Yes, Lee, not knee. Lee.
Yeah,
Extremely. Okay.
yes.
Okay, next one. Counterparts.
Counterparts.
Okay. I will not repeat this one anymore. It's colleague. Next one, perceive.
Perceive.
Very good.
Perceive.
Next, inappropriate.
Yes. Inappropriate.
In a
Inappro-
Okay, go ahead.
Inappropriate.
There you go. That's a bit better. Next one, Latin.
Latin.
Okay, next, British.
British.
Okay, if you're an American, you would say British. If you're British, you'd say British. Okay, two things different. Okay,
Yeah.
next is colleagues with an S. Colleagues.
Colleagues.
Okay, next one, underestimate.
Underestimate.
Okay, next, knowing.
Lowing.
No, it's like N. Knowing.
knowing, knowing.
Yes, I like that. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay, second to the last. Countries with an S.
Countries,
Okay, and lastly, geography.
geography,
Okay, that's better.
geography.
Geography, right. All right, excellent. There are some
Yeah,
challenges, but there are also good pronunciation, so it's still good. I will see you on Thursday for our next lesson. All right, I hope you be safe and
yeah,
you have a great evening, sir. Goodbye, Engineering Nguyen. See you
yeah.
again.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.